mean, we definitely got a slow start today, but really feel like our team has started to kind of like get a groove since our game's over at Weber International's shootout. Feel like some different players have been stepping up, put some different things in for us offensively, and I feel like we're a little bit more comfortable with and can play off of and play with each other. So really just glad to see us too, back in there with rebounding, out-rebounding them by 10. That's always been a staple for us, just to be an out-rebounding team. And so those are two or three really great things to see as we go into the new year. When we talked about that, over the weekend, we just said the fact of like, we've been in those situations. Granted, the next step is just, we've got to go and take it over and to have composure. We've talked a lot about patience of using that shot clock, and I feel like our players have. It's not a lot of come off a ball screen and just look right away for a shot, but really working the defense. Nobody likes to play defense. Players can say that they don't. And if a team has to play for 20 seconds of a shot clock, it really starts to wear you down even in the half court. And so that's part of what we're trying to be able to do here. Well, she just continues to be able to take smart shots. I only thought out of the 14 that she took, there was maybe one or two that I was like, that's not good. Like that's not what we're about. And she's very responsive to that. I think over the course, we've talked before about her maturity level and how much she has matured and knows. And so I think that's huge. Her rebounding has always been a staple for us, but her also then just being able to pass up, and that's just because of her drives. Being able to open people up because she's drawing defenses and getting her teammates the basketball, which I just think that's what a senior point guard should be doing. I definitely felt like our post group had all decided that they were just going to get in foul trouble, and then everyone would get rotated in today. But no, I mean, JT came in, and she's kind of like that sleeping giant is kind of how I take it, because she doesn't exactly look sometimes the way that she's out there like she's gonna like exactly like wow you per se, and then the next thing you know, she just like pops the clutch and puts it in gear and off to the races she is. I mean, for her to go 100% from the floor, be able to grab key rebounds for us was a huge aspect. I mean, tonight her playing 21 minutes for us. Zaniyah Banks came in. Taylor Jones went to the bench then with 3 fouls, and I felt like Zaniyah was able to help us with just being able to take care of like their post play and to give us valuable minutes. Sometimes I don't think people realize how important it is to have players who are just in there being able to keep us afloat defensively. Doesn't always mean a score for them, but also, sometimes it's just setting that great screen on offense to open up a teammate. I believe, even though it's a win, I know a lot of times like when you lose a game, everyone's like, oh, I got to go back to the drawing board, got to watch the film. And it's a win, everybody feels good. And a lot of times some people just keep on going. And, it's one thing I told them, hey, we did make mistakes. We have things that we need to continue to keep cleaning and tidying up. So we're going to be watching film, looking at tweaking some things offensively for us, and also, just really working into in our defense, as far as like our zone and things like that. But there's always things to get better at, because as we go on in conference, it doesn't matter what anyone's record is. Doesn't matter if you're home or away. I mean, it's going to be a dogfight, and you got to be ready to come and fight.